sometimes I do two things. Like one, I try to remember, like, did I used to forget things? Is this when it starts to happen? Like, it does. Like, and I always forgot things. Like, I know that, but this is when it starts to really like, be noticeable. And I'd read recently that your brain automatically creates answers so that, like, you know, like it lies for you, kind of like, you know, as you start to forget things. You know, we had we lost a grandparent this year to Alzheimer's, and yeah, it was sad. She lived a really long life, and she didn't really know. That's a bad Alzheimer's joke. But I mean, she didn't. Jesus. In our family, yeah, in our family there were jokes, but we would never make them on stage in front of people with smartphones, ever. Anyway, point is that, oh fuck, moving on, so.
Tegan's not that forgetful, she just...
Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
You just...
Wait, I said two things, I gotta complete the thought. You can tell everyone I'm not forgetful later, but if you remember, but the second thing that I do is I will like, I'll see a picture, sometimes it's something I've taken, I'll see a picture on the internet, and I will immediately go into my iPhoto and look at photos from 5 years ago and compare to see like how I'm deteriorating.
Is this about last night?
No, it's not about last night, it's just about like how we're living. And this is the thing, is that most of the time the only real difference is that my eyebrows are grown out, so like I look less 90s now. Oh, well, so last night Sarah sent me a photo and was like, oh my god, have you seen this photo of us? Which maybe because I'd had a drink, I was like, I think we look fine. It's a little dark looking, like it's a little shaded, like they didn't use light, you know? So, and Sarah just kept sending like more zoomed in versions. And she was just like, I mean, it's terrible. And now today she has a conspiracy theory that people choose the worst photo to put up for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I just wish there was more empathy when people were choosing photographs to post with certain articles or to like or to repost. Like,
this is how it is though. One time I asked a bunch of friends to send me photos for a collage that I was doing. People choose the weirdest photos of themselves. Like, they look like a normal person. Okay, it's me. And you're like, send me a picture of yourself, and so I send you this. You know, like, we all have selfie face now. And anyway, the point of that was I was gonna say that I do these two things, and it's interesting when I have to play old songs. It's kind of like doing that. It's kind of like looking back in an old photo, or it's like, you know, when I forget something, I'm like, wow, like I wrote this next song in 2006, which isn't really that long ago, but thank you. Cool, thanks guys. That's like making me feel really good about myself. That's so long! I was born then!
Yeah. But can I just say two things?
Are you having a good time, sir?
Number one, I just want to say that Tegan didn't think the photo was that bad, but I was out for dinner with people who know me and love me, and they started laughing so hard that people were wiping tears with a Kleenex. Like, they were just like, they were dabbing at tears. Like, they were like, you look so bad! Like, they were just like hysterically laughing, and I was like, people were like, I can't believe that you have bad self-esteem. Just tell me more about how you hate yourself. And I'm like, okay, here's a great example. Oh, my loved ones at a table in hysterics at how bad I look. What'd you say? You think I look handsome?
Beautiful.
I'm gonna go with that. I think I like it. I was gonna also say that before we play these next two songs, because we're gonna play them now, but we are coming. Oh, yeah. We are coming back in a few months, and our goal is to these shows have been what we call warm-up shows, and so we didn't learn everything. We just kind of learned enough to do an hour and eternity, which is what I think we've been on stage for tonight. So, but when we come back, we really care when you tell us which songs you love, because we like playing the songs you love. So,
when you tweet the Air Supply tweet that you fucking promised you would do, thank you. When you all tweet it later, then tweet a second time and tell us what song you were screaming.
You want to hear? Yeah, and we want to, because when we come back, we really want to, we want to make you like us more. So it's, we want you to tell us what you want us